We begin with wildfires burning tens of thousands of acres across Washington state due to lightning strikes. First in Okanogan County, level 3 go now evacuations are expanding for the Kaiser Canyon fire near Nispila. The fire is over 12,000 acres large and 0% contained. This is a map of evacuations. The red shaded areas are level 3. That means you need to leave immediately. The yellow section designates level 2 or be ready. Fire officials say you should have a go bag prepared if flames get closer, and State Route 155 is closed between Convalescent Boulevard South and Rebecca Lake Road. Over in Franklin County, the Lions Ferry fire has exploded in size. It's now more than 25,000 acres and not contained. Fire officials say dry fuels in the area plus gusty winds caused the fire to grow rapidly overnight. Southeast of the Lions Ferry fire, the Neff Jones fire is also burning next to the Snake River. The fire is burning near Burr Canyon. It's more than 7,100 acres large and also has no containment. Let's turn now to meteorologist Claire Anderson.
All right, well, we do have a red flag warning in effect for parts of central Washington today, from Omak all the way down through parts of the Cooley Dam area, down through the Wenatchee area, where we are seeing some of those major fires currently. High fire danger remains, especially through this evening, with those low relative humidities and wind gusts between 25 to 35 miles per hour. Let's take a look at our fire risk levels through the weekend. So, of course, it is higher today because we got some gusty winds moving through. Saturday still elevated with warm temperatures. We get a little bit of a break on Sunday. It is still elevated, though. This is all just relative to our current state of high fire danger. And then it does increase even further heading into Monday as we see temperatures increasing. Today, wind gusts, Omak, over 25 mile per hour wind gusts, as well as Yakima, the Dalles, gusty conditions there. Not a whole lot going on for western Washington. Temperature-wise, 90s. Moses Lake, Tri-Cities, and Yakima, so hot conditions there. Fighting the wildfires, again, hot and dry. Low 70s for western Washington today and 60s out along the coast. Looking at our air quality, we do have some spots that are having poorer air quality. Not too bad for western Washington, but we do have an air quality alert in effect for parts of eastern Washington. A lot of the smoke from the fires here are blowing eastward, so that is in effect through Sunday. Looking at the high level smoke, the good news, silver lining, western Washington, not a whole lot of smoke, maybe some haze, but we do have that stronger, heavier smoke coming in from Oregon, moving up through tonight as well as through Saturday. We get another little round of it, but better conditions into our Sunday afternoon and evening. Beautiful conditions over our Capitol Hill camera. Sun is out for today, very different than yesterday. Mostly clear skies. We've got a few clouds out towards the coast, dry conditions as well. Looking at our futurecast, clouds return tonight into tomorrow morning. Mostly cloudy conditions to start. As we move into Saturday, we see mostly sunny skies as well, clearing quickly, and then even faster sunshine returns into Sunday. Temperatures tomorrow, upper 70s, back to the closer to 80s by Sunday. Now, we are going to see the mid 80s heading into Monday, upper 80s to low 90s into Tuesday and Wednesday, heating up. Also, really warm overnight temperatures, mid 80s for Thursday. We see low 80s heading into Friday. Sunshine remains, no rain in the forecast.
Wildfires in Canada are pushing air quality indexes to dangerous levels across the Midwest and Northeast, even forcing Major League Baseball to put some games on hold. Fox News reporter Garrett Tinney has the latest.
Heading into the weekend, dangerously heavy smoke lingers over large swaths of the Midwest and Northeast. This as city leaders across the region warn millions of residents to stay inside.
You know, you're smelling terrible things. You can feel it a little bit in your breathing.
I'm only out because I have to run a quick errand, otherwise I'd be inside.
More than 100 wildfires are burning in Canada and northern Minnesota, carrying the smoke southeast.
We had wildfires in Canada before, and I've never remembered smelling like the burning smell.
High temperatures, low humidity, and unrelenting winds further prompting warnings that the air outside could be unsafe to breathe.
Have a plan to make sure that all the windows and doors are actually shut during a wildfire smoke event.
Wildfire smoke contains dangerous tiny pollutants that can travel deep into the lungs or enter the bloodstream when inhaled.
Wildfire smoke is the toxic products of combustion of whatever burned. So really, if there were trees, it's products of tree combustion. If there were houses, it's products of that. And so really, it's a big, giant toxic soup of particles and gases.
And World Cup organizers say they are monitoring the smoke closely ahead of this weekend's final in New Jersey. In Chicago, I'm Garrett Tenney, Fox News.